We are covering all the numericals, objective questions, case studies related to all the subjects of CIB, all the compulsory ones. So watch the series till the end. Watch it for every mentor, all the mentors. Today I will be covering time series. Okay, like this video, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon. Don't miss this. Okay, so let's start. Importantly, remember, in Manthan series, you are getting the recollected questions, recollected earlier ones. So recollected questions means what? The best thing is you don't get the questions anywhere else. Earlier ones, they are not available on any Google, anywhere. IBM doesn't publish the questions. So that's why you'll get it through this only. Recollected ones, because we are having thousands and lakhs of students. So dash refers to the general tendency of the data to increase or decrease or stagnate over a longer period of time. Cyclical variations, seasonal variations, secular trend and irregular variations. So which one represents over a longer period of time? See, longer period is an important word over here. Because what happens? Long period. This is an important word over here because kindly note, there are 4 trends in time series. Okay, these 4: cyclical, seasonal, secular and irregular. I'll explain you one by one each. See this. Cyclical. Cyclical variations means what? These are related to cycles. But you cannot predict the time in this. You cannot predict the time. Means what? Suppose if some business is going to grow up, for how long will it be up? You can't predict the time. For example, I'll give you one example. Do you know there was a company called as Kodak company, photo. It was among the first top 10 companies in the world. Today, do you know where is Kodak? Gone. Why? Mobile phones. The smartness of the mobile phones has been increased so high, resolution. Nokia, where is Nokia? Have you seen this Nokia for long? Where is Nokia? Gone. So cyclical. It was once in the prosperity stage. Now it has gone in the recession and depression stage. Facebook is in the recession stage now. Facebook I am talking specifically. How many of you have gone to Facebook since last 6 months? Regularly. Once or twice is okay. Regularly. How many of you have gone to Facebook since last 6 months? Regularly. Daily. Like you have WhatsApp now. Similarly, Facebook. There was a time 10-15 years back when everyone was on Facebook. Everyone. Every minute people were on Facebook. Now gone. Isn't it? So this is cyclical variation. You can't predict the time, but before Facebook there was one social media platform. Do you know anyone? That was called as Orkut. Orkut. Where is it? Gone. So cyclical variations are business variations. You can never predict the time of these. Seasonal relate to every year. Same. Every year it will be done. Means what? Every year, in the sense, flu patients, fever clinics, you'll find them every year. Flu patients, every year same patients. Same number of patients in the hospitals. Hotel bookings. When the children have holidays in the summers, hotel bookings full. Isn't it? IRCTC, railway bookings full. Seasonal. You can predict. Okay? Secular trend, long term. Stock market. How does the stock market move? Like this. Stock market moves like this, but in the long run, if I draw a line, see it's moving up. So generally, in longer term, secular trend will always move upwards. Generally. Okay? And irregular means you cannot predict at all. Terrorist attack, can you predict? When will be the next terrorist attack on you? Floods. Can you predict? No. Okay. Earthquake. When will it be? You can't predict. Tsunami. Nothing. So these are all irregular trends. So coming back to our question, what is the question? Dash refers to the general tendency of data to increase or decrease or stagnate over a longer period of time. So the answer is secular. Isn't it? Secular trend, longer period. Okay? Which of the following is a type of variation in time series? Now, which one is the name of the variation? Is it secular trend? Is it cyclical fluctuation? Is it seasonal variation? Or is it irregular variation? Now, just now I have answered this. Secular, cyclical, seasonal and irregular. These are the 4 variations. In fact, there are more than these 4 variations. But for your CIIB level, we have only these 4. Actually, there are more than 4. If you go on studying, if you want to do the PhD in time series or statistics, you can get more than 4 trends. But what have we to do? We have to clear our paper, isn't it? So, answer is 1 to 4 all, isn't it? Next. The following information relating to number of ships, it should be ships loaded in the harbor has been provided. So, ships loaded in the harbor, then the harbor port where the ships are loaded. Okay, so how many ships are loaded? Let's see. 2005, 98 ships. 2006, 104 ships. 2007, 115 ships. 2008, 118 ships. 9, 131 ships. 10, 152 ships. And 11, 174 ships. It is observed that there is an increase in number of ships loaded over the 7 years. It's clearly mentioning increase. Such variation comes under which type of time series? Secular, cyclical, seasonal and irregular. Now this is what I've just answered you. First question. Now you have to think over it. What will be the answer in this? See, the trend is increasing. What did I say regarding increasing? Increasing trend. Which one is increasing trend? It is? Yes. Just now we did it. Secular. Isn't it? Secular is increasing. Cyclical, you cannot predict the time. No time. This seasonal, yes. Predict. Means same. Every year same. Same every year. And irregular you cannot predict. Okay? Life cycle of business product is an example of dash relationship. This is something different. This is not related to your business cycles or trends. What is life cycle of business product? Chalo, let me think. Let me get the answer from you. What is the life cycle of a business product? You have done this in your JAIIB. Even in CIIB, you might have been doing in some other topic. What is the life cycle? See, life cycle of a business product goes like this. This is time. Okay? And this is sales. Sales. Okay? Time and sales. The life cycle goes like this. Remember this? JIIB. This is the introduction. I'll write it over here. Intro. Intro. Then this is growth. Growth. This is maturity. And this is decline. Remember this? In your JIIB you had this, all these 4. Introduction, growth, maturity, decline. Now we are not going to study this because it's a different topic altogether. Generally 90% of the products go through this life cycle only. Every product is first introduced, then it grows, then it matures, then it declines. In maturity, the sales is at the highest. Sales and profits are at the highest. But our question today is not that. We are not studying PLC today. PLC means product life cycle. We are not studying that. Our question today is what? Our question today is, what type of curve is this? Straight line, linear, curvilinear, direct. Our question is related to statistics today, not related to the live PLC. Yes? What do you see this curve as? Do you see this curve as straight line or linear? Straight and linear are almost same, isn't it? Direct, there is no curve called as direct curve. Answer is this, C, curvilinear. Okay, there is no curve called as direct curve. The process of elimination of seasonal variations from a time series is called as. You have this question many times. There are 3 methods to do this. Okay? One is percent of trend, percent of trend. Okay? Percent of trend. This is one method. Then second is residuals. Residual, cyclical method. Okay, residual, cyclical, because one more word is there. And third one is seasonal index. These are the 3 methods these 3 methods are used in your CIB also. You have this to eliminate the seasonal variations. Eliminate. Now, what do you mean by this term elimination of the variations? What do you mean by this? Yes, what do you mean by this? Okay, I'll show you. See this. Suppose if this curve, COVID. Look at this. This is the stock market curve. Stock market is going like this, then COVID comes. This is COVID time, COVID. And then stock market again recovers, moves ahead. Now you tell me, this COVID is a one-time event or every year it's happening? COVID happened since last 100 years, it happened this time. Okay, means there was another 1919, there was a plague event. So this was COVID after 100 years. So again, it will never happen immediately. Expect so. It will never happen. So if such thing happens, this is one-off case. We call it outlier. Outlier. This is called as outlier or one-off case. So such one-off case needs to be eliminated, and we need to draw like this dotted line, and we need to remove this. It's like the cancer which we have. Suppose if you have cancer in some finger, you'll remove that finger. Isn't it? Simple. Be very blunt about it. So because other body should remain stable. So same thing over here. This is like something uneven. So we'll remove that, okay, and move on. That is called as elimination of seasonal variation. So what is that called as but? Delimitation, deseasonalization, elimination, and none of these. What do you think? Yes? What do you think should be the answer? The answer should be deseasonalization. See, name only, seasonal variation. Deseasonalization. You have 3 methods for this. Percent of trend, residual cyclical residue, okay, and relative cyclical residue and seasonal index. These are the 3 methods, and we'll be teaching this in the paid classes. So that's why join the paid classes. Don't miss those. I'll tell you at the end how to join. Okay. Next. The summer holidays for the schools and colleges led to increased revenues for travel and tourism industry. This is an example of. Just now I told you predictable. What is predictable? Think what is predictable. Secular, cyclical, seasonal, and irregular. Yes? Answer is simple, isn't it? Seasonal. Every year it will happen the same, isn't it? Now let's solve one numerical. Because numericals are our favorite. Right? And these are case studies. So let's solve them. You are given the following data, year and price. 4 years are given, 1, 2, 3, 4. 65, 66, 67, 68. 4 years. And price is given, price of something, we are not concerned with it. 67, 68, 65, 72, whatever it is. You have to find out y equals to a plus bx, means you have to find out a and b. That's your target, a and b. Kindly note, whenever you are solving a time series problem, one thing, x should always be time. Always time. It can be year, it can be months, it can be days, it can be anything. And second is x should always be regular. Regular means it should flow in a serial manner. Something 65, 66, 67, 68. It shouldn't be like this. 65, 68, 67, 64 plus minus here and there. That happens in correlation. Time series, sequence. Okay? So this is given. And this y is given. This is C. One is independent, one is dependent. Which is independent? Always time is independent. Kindly remember. X. And this is y. Independent will always be on x-axis. And dependent will always be on y-axis. So now you start plotting this. Now this is a big case study. It's not that simple. Kindly note, it's not that simple. It's a big case study. First you have to find out x. See, this is not exactly x. This is on the x-axis. X is different. What you do first? First write down 3-4 lines for x only. X or year you write this. Don't write x. Year. Let's write this year. Then write down mean, average, mean. Okay. So then write down year minus mean. Okay, year minus mean, this one. Then one important point, if the number of years given is even, you have to multiply this by 2. Mind this and keep this by heart. Multiply this by 2 into year minus mean. So this becomes your x. This is your x. Whenever you have even numbers, it is year minus mean, 2 into year minus mean. Otherwise, it's simply this. And then y. Y is whatever is given. Okay. Then you have to plot xy. Then you have to plot x square. And here your table ends. So we'll write down all these. Okay, because here it's a case study, live case study. We'll have to solve this. Year 1965. All of these, write this 66, 67, 68. Okay, all these 4 years I have written. Find out the average. What is the average of this? It will be somewhere in the center. So 1966.5. Whatever it is, you will have to write average. So 1966.5. Isn't it? Point. Average means average. Same thing over here, everywhere. Find out the difference. 65 minus 66.5. So minus 1.5. Here 66 minus 66.5 minus 0.5. 67 minus 66.5 plus 0.5. Then last one plus 1.5. Are you getting this? Are you with me? Type yes in the comment section if you are with me. Everyone type yes in the comment section if you are with me up till now. Or is it going as a bouncer? Is it going as a bouncer or are you with me? With me? Yes, 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 simple. Everyone is typing yes. So move on. So now 2 into this. Why 2? Because this is even number. If this would have been odd, only 3 were given, then don't multiply. This part is not needed if 3 numbers are given. Here 4, 6, 8, multiply. So now multiply this. This is minus 3. This is minus 1. This is plus 1. And this is plus 3. You'll always note this is x. You'll always note the total of this will always be 0. Total of x should always be 0. In your time series problem, if you are getting x as not 0, means if total of x is not 0, you must understand you have gone wrong. Okay. Now do y. 67, 68, 65 and 72. Do the total of this immediately. Do the total of this, everyone. Do it on the calci. Okay. Don't try it yourself. Don't try it. Don't become a superhero. Okay. Many of us try to become the superhero. 7 plus 6 plus 5 plus this. Don't do this. In the exam, you don't have time. 7 plus 8, 5, don't do this. Use calci. Why is calci allowed for you? Allowed, no? So use it. So what is the total? 67 plus 68 plus 65 plus 72. 272. Find the average. Find the average. Immediately find the average. Upon 4. 68. So y bar. This is y bar. Y bar. Okay. This is average. Y bar. Okay. What is the use of this? I'll tell you later. Now the problem is almost easy. You have almost completed the problem. Multiply xy. So this is x and this is y. 67 into minus 3. Multiply this. Don't do it on this by a mind game. Try your calci. Okay, I'll do it because I don't have to give the exam. I've already cleared it. So 180, 738, 21. 201 minus 201. Okay. Then this 68 into minus 1, minus 68. Then this 65 into plus 1, plus 65. Then 72 into plus 3, 7 3 is 21, 210 and 216, 216. Do the total. Find out the total of this. Everyone, now this I'll be using the calci. I can do it manually over here. Okay, so 216 plus 65 minus 68 minus 201. So your answer is 12. 12. Similarly for x square. This is x square. 9, 3 square, 9, 1 square, 1, 1 square, 1, 9. So 9 plus 9, 18 plus 8, 20. Your problem is 99% over. Only now, but where is still A and B? But I am saying your problem is 99% over and you have not yet found A and B. Now comes the surprise. B is what? See this. I'll write it over here. B equals to summation xy upon summation x square. B is summation xy upon x square. Now we have got this summation xy is what? 12. So 12 upon summation x square, 20. So that is equal to what? Yeah, 6.6, 0.6. Over. B is over. B you have got it 0.6. What about A? A is still easier. A equals to y bar. 68. Over. What is the equation? Y equals to 68 plus 0.6 into x. Isn't it? Bx. So this is your required equation. Y equals to 68 plus 0.6 into x. Okay? Or excuse me. Got it? Or simple. So this was a case study. It's so simple, isn't it? If you know it. If you know it, things are simple. If you don't know it, things are difficult. So now, before going, everyone I'll suggest join the Increment Pro batch which has just now started. Okay, join it ASAP. How to join this? Always join through the app. Download the app first and then join. Go to Adda 24/7. Download the app. Click on JAIIB and CIB. See this. Now CIB December. You will see the Mahapacks and the batches. See this. Join this Increment Pro batch. In this batch, you will be getting ebooks, mock tests, live classes, recorded sessions, everything. Ebooks and mock tests are to the level of chapter wise, per chapter. Okay. So, very useful. Huh? But for this, you'll have to use the code Y432. See, here you'll get the discount of 81%. Y432. Discount of 80% over here using this code, and what did I tell you? Download the app first. So 81%, 1% through that, 81. Code and app. Also, you can join the Mahapack. See this, Increment Mahapack. This is JIB, CIB Increment Mahapack. Okay? See this, CIB Increment Mahapack. Join this Mahapack. Here you are getting ebooks and physical books, both. Plus you are getting 15 plus batches per subject. Per subject 15 plus batches. ABM 15 plus, BFM 15 plus, ABFM, BRBL 15 plus. Huge. Plus right now you are getting double validity. You buy for 8 months, you get it for 16 months. Plus 81% discount is already there. Using that code Y432. Y432. Okay, 80%.